Hello, everyone. Please join me in welcoming you to my presentation. We're going to talk about how to develop strategic social media goals for your business today. Strategic goals. Doesn't it seem like every firm is on social media? But you only hear about a few of companies doing anything especially fascinating or effective on these platforms. That's because the difference between firms who get results from social media and those that don't is following the direction of a social media strategy. If you're carelessly active on these platforms without a defined plan and a set of goals in mind, it's easy to have a subpar approach to social media for the company. A social media strategy is a written document that outlines how your company intends to use various social media platforms to achieve key business objectives. You'll use this document to set your social media goals, define the audience you're attempting to reach, and create a roadmap for all of your activity on those platforms. It's critical to create your strategy document since it will help you clarify your company's aims, plan out your campaigns more carefully, and communicate with others. For example, I was recently working with a client where it was evident from the start that different divisions inside the company were focusing on conflicting social media activity. The fundamental source of this issue was the lack of a strategy in place to coordinate their efforts around similar goals and more consciously arrange their approach. To avoid a similar issue, begin constructing your own practical and results driven social media strategy document by establishing strategic goals to guide your efforts. A strategic goal is a tangible result that is important to your company, easy to comprehend at a glance, and easy to track. Improving consumer interaction, creating more leads, increasing revenue, increasing traffic, expanding reach, and enhancing a brand's perception are all frequent social media strategic goals. While there are many other types of strategic goals to pick from, there are two that you should be aware of. Ongoing goals are the results you're always aiming to affect with your social media actions, and they determine the entire emphasis of your marketing. For example, suppose a footwear company set a target to increase their social media messaging reach by 40% by the end of the first quarter. That would be regarded an ongoing objective because they are focused on it for the long term and it is likely an outcome that most of their efforts would contribute to, whereas campaign goals are directly tied to gauging the success of a specific endeavor. For example, suppose the same footwear firm set a short term marketing target, such as garnering 3,000 signups through a month long Instagram contest. Outline a few objectives in your approach to achieve a balance between investing in a variety of activities and without overcommitting or spreading yourself too thin. By implementing your own social media plan, it's time for your company to become a leading example of how to use social media in exciting and, most importantly, impactful ways. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Stay tuned for more videos.